This isn't just a soundbar, it's a glimpse into the future of sound. In this video, I'm showing you the top 5 future soundbars of 2026, AI-powered audio, holographic Atmos effects, and designs so advanced they make your old setup look ancient. Stay till the end, because number 1 feels like it's from another planet. Before we start, hit subscribe and turn on the bell, because after this video, you'll never set up your soundbar the wrong way again. If there's one word to describe LG's 2026 lineup, it's precision. And the LG S90TR takes that idea to the next level. This soundbar doesn't just play sound, it builds it. LG's new AI spatial engine analyzes the shape of your room and adjusts the direction and distance of sound waves in real time. The result? A perfectly balanced sound field that feels like it's wrapping around you, even without rear speakers. It features next-gen Wi-Fi, 7 streaming, Dolby Atmos IQ, and SmartScene AI, which actually recognizes whether you're watching a film, gaming, or listening to music, then reconfigures the channel mapping automatically. And the design, minimalist, with a smooth matte graphite finish, looks more like a piece of modern art than an audio device. It's sleek, intelligent, and future-ready. But here's the wild part. The S90TR doesn't need manual calibration. You walk into the room, it scans, it learns, it plays like it knows your space better than you do. But the next one? It's where design meets full cinematic madness. Samsung's Q960D Neo is a glimpse at where adaptive sound is heading. This soundbar doesn't rely on traditional upward-firing drivers anymore. Instead, it uses virtual acoustic lenses that bend sound vertically, creating a dome of audio that's unbelievably realistic. You can literally feel the height of sound. Helicopters soar overhead. Rain trickles from above. Dialogue stays locked in the center. It's Dolby Atmos, but smarter, cleaner, and sharper than anything Samsung's done before. Powered by Neural Quantum Sound 3.0, it listens to your room and adjusts the delay of each channel in milliseconds. And paired with Samsung's new Zero-Sync subwoofer, there's virtually no lag or phase loss, just seamless depth and punch. This thing turns even basic living rooms into a 3D sound arena. But trust me, what's coming next makes this look like a prototype. Sony's back, and this one's all about emotional clarity. The HT-A7000 Malawian Quatches brings cinematic power without the bulk. It uses Sony's 360 spatial sound mapping, but now upgraded with AI beam recalibration, which constantly tracks your listening position using built-in sensors. Whether you're on the couch, at your desk, or walking around, the sound follows you. That's next-level immersion. The real kicker? It's powered by Cognitive Sound Engine 2.0, Sony's advanced processor that analyzes every element of a scene, dialogue, explosions, music, and adjusts frequencies on the fly. You don't just hear the sound, you feel the emotion of it. And for 2026, Sony's added deep learning bass control, ensuring even the sub feels alive, responsive to the tone of your content. It's intimate, it's dynamic, and it's engineered for people who don't settle for ordinary sound. If you think that's impressive, wait till you see what's next. The number 2 pick literally pushes wireless audio beyond the limits. If you're enjoying this deep dive so far, hit that like button. It helps more people discover the channel and keeps Interface Craft bringing you the best of what's next in audio tech. This is where audio becomes art. The Devialet Phantom Pulsebar isn't just a soundbar. It's an experience built from raw innovation. It uses holographic audio projection, Devialet's proprietary spatial tech that emits perfectly synchronized sound waves in all directions, literally forming an invisible 3D sound bubble around you. The result? Pure immersion with no physical surround speakers needed. Inside, you've got dual motion subchambers, each producing sound pressure up to 108 dB without distortion. And because it's Devialet, everything is about precision. From the titanium-coated drivers to the adaptive frequency sculpting, this bar delivers studio-grade sound with unmatched clarity. Even the way it connects is futuristic. Using ultra-wideband 2.0, it syncs wirelessly with your TV, smartphone, and even voice assistants, all with under 10 milliseconds of delay. But as good as it is, there's still one that stands above them all. And it's not just a soundbar, it's the future of home audio. This is it, the absolute king. The moment you power it on, you can tell it's different. The Nakamichi Dragon 1.4.6 Future Edition doesn't just make sound, it creates a dimension. This isn't evolution, it's a declaration. Because what Nakamichi has built here isn't a soundbar, it's the endgame of home audio. Let's be real, there's premium, and then there's Dragon. This 2026 edition doesn't just refine the old formula, it reinvents what a Dolby Atmos system can be. We're talking 4 self-aware subwoofers, 6 up-firing channels, and an all-new Neural Atmos AI processor designed to deliver what no speaker array ever has: emotion in its purest, most physical form. Close your eyes, and it feels like standing inside the movie. Every explosion, every rainfall, every whisper, positioned with insane precision. The Dragon doesn't just throw sound at walls. It maps the environment using acoustic scanning and micro-feedback sensors, adjusting the projection of sound in real time. It learns your space, the materials of your walls, your furniture layout, and then shapes how the sound behaves. That's what Nakamichi calls spatial auto-tuning, and in 2026, it's the smartest system ever built into a consumer-grade soundbar. And the power behind it? Unreal. Each subwoofer carries its own AI amplifier, tuned by Nakamichi's in-house team that originally designed theater-grade bass units for luxury cinemas in Japan. These 4 subs don't compete with each other, they communicate. They share data on room pressure, harmonics, and amplitude, adjusting in milliseconds to maintain balance and avoid distortion. Imagine bass so powerful it shakes the air, but never muddies the dialogue. Every thump is clean, every rumble is surgical, every note alive. For the first time ever, Nakamichi has gone completely wireless and not in the old Bluetooth sense. They've built a proprietary quantum sync network that uses light-wave data packets for communication between components. It's faster than traditional RF, immune to interference, and delivers audio timing so precise that even professional studio engineers can't detect latency. You can place your speakers anywhere, literally anywhere, and the Dragon recalibrates in seconds to maintain perfect phase alignment. And then there's the Neural Atmos AI core, the real magic behind it all. It doesn't just decode Dolby Atmos, it rebuilds it. Using predictive modeling and object reconstruction, the system analyzes every layer of your content, from streaming services to Blu-ray discs, and restores missing spatial data lost during compression. What you get isn't just Atmos as the creator intended. It's Atmos as your room interprets it. Every sound object has weight, direction, and purpose. You'll hear footsteps behind you, wind swirling above, and voices perfectly centered, as if the actor is standing right there. And let's talk design. The Dragon 1.4.6 Future Edition looks less like a soundbar and more like a piece of precision-engineered art. The chassis is built from carbon fiber-infused aluminum, finished in black chrome with titanium inlays. Along the front edge, a subtle LED array breathes with a soft pulse. Not flashy, just quietly confident. Every vent, every seam, every texture, optimized for both airflow and acoustics. It's the kind of hardware that makes you stop and stare before you even hear it. It's minimal, yet intimidating, like something designed for a luxury spaceship. When it's on, you feel it before you even realize its sound. There's this strange moment where the Dragon disappears, and all that's left is presence. It's like stepping through an invisible wall into another dimension of realism. Dialogue sounds human, warm, textured real. Explosions expand like ripples through the air, not just noise, but physical motion. And then there's the quiet, the way silence feels between notes. That's when you realize this isn't just home theater anymore. It's emotion engineered. Even the smart features push boundaries. The Dragon connects seamlessly with your ecosystem, from Alexa and Google Home to future-ready Matter 2.0 devices. Voice commands are processed locally, not through the cloud, keeping everything instant and private. You can walk into your living room, say movie mode, and in under a second, the lighting adjusts, the subwoofers sync, and the soundstage expands. It's not just convenience, it's orchestration. This 2026 Dragon is also built for longevity. Firmware is modular, meaning Nakamichi can upgrade entire sections of its processing pipeline through software, from better AI calibration to new codec compatibility. It's a soundbar that can actually evolve over time. You're not just buying performance today, you're investing in performance that'll stay relevant for the next decade. And that's what sets it apart from everything else on this list. This isn't chasing trends or price brackets. It's not trying to be affordable or minimal. It's trying to be perfect, and it's dangerously close. The Dragon 1.4.6 Future Edition redefines what immersive even means. It's the rare kind of product that leaves you silent after the first demo. Not because it's loud, but because it's alive. Every layer of sound feels human, thoughtful, intentional. The roar of an engine feels tactile, like you can touch it. The whisper of wind moves around you with emotional accuracy. And in that moment, sitting in front of this bar, you realize something. You're not just listening to technology. You're listening to craftsmanship. This is the future of sound. Wireless, intelligent, emotional, and unmistakably Nakamichi. If the future had a sound, it would sound like this. The Nakamichi Dragon 1.4.6 Future Edition, the endgame of sound. Nakamichi Dragon 1.4.6 Future Edition. There's a reason the Dragon name still echoes through the entire audio world. The Nakamichi Dragon 1.4.6 Future Edition doesn't just play sound, it recreates reality. This is the kind of system that makes your living room feel like a private IMAX theater, where every whisper, explosion, and heartbeat sits exactly where it should. For 2026, Nakamichi completely rebuilt the Dragon from the inside out. Its Neural Atmos AI engine processes every audio layer individually, mapping sound objects in 3D space with surgical accuracy. The result? A sense of dimension that feels infinite. You can close your eyes and know where every sound is coming from, whether it's a raindrop above your head or a car rushing behind you. But what truly makes this the best overall pick is how it blends power with control. The quad subwoofers don't just hit hard, they adapt. They communicate in real time, balancing pressure to prevent any one part of the room from overpowering another. It's like the system is alive, thinking, and constantly perfecting its own mix. Visually, it's just as breathtaking. The brushed black metal housing, carbon-inspired accents, and refined LED pulse strip make it feel more like an art installation than a piece of tech. Everything about it screams precision and intent. If you're chasing perfection, if you want the kind of home theater that feels beyond consumer grade, this is it. The Dragon stands as a statement, not just a soundbar. And honestly, nothing else comes close. When Samsung calls something Neo, it usually means they've reinvented the blueprint. And that's exactly what happened with the Q960D Neo. This soundbar isn't built just for today's formats. It's engineered for the next 5 years of home entertainment. Samsung's AI Adaptive Sound Plus system is the centerpiece here. It learns your room over time, not just the acoustics, but how you actually use it. If you rearrange furniture, mount your TV higher, or even open a window that changes reflection points, the Q960D instantly recalibrates. That's not something we've seen before in any mainstream system. Then there's the acoustic lens architecture, a new way of controlling vertical sound movement. Instead of bouncing audio off ceilings like traditional Atmos bars, these lenses shape and project height information with laser-like accuracy. The result is cleaner, more predictable sound that works in almost any room, without needing high ceilings or perfect placement. Combine that with Wi-Fi 7 streaming, quantum sync subwoofers, and Dolby Atmos 2.1 AI rendering, and you've got a soundbar that feels one step ahead of everything else. It's the kind of product that grows smarter with every firmware update, like an evolving system designed to adapt to the future of streaming and gaming. For those who care about longevity, who want a setup that still feels new years down the line, the Samsung Q960D Neo is that rare mix of performance, reliability, and foresight. It's not just future-ready, it's future-proof. Now, not everyone wants to drop thousands on a soundbar, and that's where LG's S90TR 2026 edition proves just how far affordable audio has come. This isn't your typical budget bar. It's the kind of product that makes you rethink what budget even means in 2026. LG's secret weapon here is its AI spatial engine, which uses real-time acoustic modeling to create a 3D soundstage without relying heavily on physical rear speakers. You get full room-filling Dolby Atmos sound that feels expansive, airy, and clean, even in smaller spaces. The real magic, though, is in its adaptability. The S90TR learns your environment every time you power it on. Whether your room is open-plan, carpeted, or echo-heavy, the soundbar automatically adjusts the EQ curve to maintain tonal balance and speech clarity. It's like having a sound engineer fine-tuning your setup before every movie night. And the build? Pure LG minimalism. Matte graphite aluminum, rounded corners, and a discreet front display that only appears when you need it. It looks premium, sounds premium, but still lands comfortably under the mid-range price bracket. For anyone who wants the cinematic Dolby Atmos experience without overspending, this is the standout choice. The S90TR delivers futuristic precision, effortless ease, and an audio signature that punches far above its price. It's the budget champion not because it's cheap, but because it's smart, balanced, and ready for the future. UTRO, final thoughts. So there you have it. 5 soundbars that aren't just about louder sound. They're about smarter sound. These are the products defining what the next generation of home audio looks and feels like. And honestly, the way these companies are integrating AI, neural mapping, and spatial projection, the future of sound isn't coming. It's already here. If this video helped you find your next soundbar, hit that subscribe button, because the next episode might just change the way you hear your world. Thanks for watching Interface Craft, and I'll see you in the next deep dive.